Jayce, I didn't come to an Android-related channel to hear you talk about Apple. Dude, you clicked the video. And I'm here to talk about what Android is up against. And the views are nice too. The threat of a new iPhone is looming over Android, peeking through the clouds. We've seen and heard various rumors about it, including one that may come with a bezel-less design, like the Xiaomi Mi Mix and the Galaxy S8, and most recently, Andy Rubin's Essential phone. Now the phone may be a few weeks away, but trusted leaker Evan Blass, aka EVLeaks, has given us this. Now the render depicts what is believed to be just one of the new iPhone devices inside a bulky case. Apple is said to be readying a curved screen device for later this year too. It appears to be similar to that of Andy Rubin's Essential phone, with the screen wrapping around the cameras and speaker at the top of the handset. Now it is difficult to get a firm grasp on the true size of the bezel, especially because the phone is pictured in a case, but it's likely that there won't be inches above and below the screen. So the bezels might be even slimmer than that of the Galaxy S8. You may also notice the omission of the typical iPhone home button, just like the approach Samsung took with the S8 and S8 Plus earlier this year. Now I know what some of you are thinking because I was thinking it too. Whip-de-bloody-do. I mean, Samsung and LG have been providing beautiful bezel-less displays for a while now, and Apple's gonna do it, and Apple sheep are just gonna bow down in amazement of their innovation. Well, there may be truth to that, but it's not because Apple can't be innovative. It's because Apple doesn't have to. You see, for those of you who are new to this show, you'll know that I have talked about this book, The 22 Immutable Laws of Marketing, many times, and another book that is dedicated just to this specific topic called Positioning by the same author, all deals with the idea that if you want to be successful and make the most money in your industry, you don't necessarily have to have the best product. What you have to have is mind in the market share. Right? So if you are the first product in that category that the average person thinks of, you win. And you don't win a lot, you win almost everything. Case in point, when you want to go to a fast food restaurant, what do you think of? You don't think of Wendy's or Burger King, you think of McDonald's. If you want to wipe your nose, you don't say, give me a tissue paper, you say, give me a Kleenex. That's right, because they are first in the mind. When you need some tape, you don't say, give me some tape, you say, give me some Scotch tape, because they have market share. They are first in the mind. They're the first product that you think of in that category. And if they're in that position, they earn not just like 20, 30% of the market share, but they earn a lot, crazy amounts. Like the second position isn't like a little bit less, it's a lot less. If you compare the market share that Apple has compared to Samsung, there's no difference. I mean, we're not talking 60-40 split, we're talking about a massive difference, right? So Apple's in a position where they can just have much longer lifespans between innovation and upgrades than Samsung and LG do. They gotta do something to really catch your attention, much more than Apple does. Right? So that's why we're in the position where Apple can just give us incremental upgrades every year and something big every 2 to 3 years, whereas Apple and LG have to really push the envelope on a much more frequent basis. Yeah, what do you think of that? Let me know in the comments below, or you can talk with me about it over on Twitterverse right there.